Alright, so good news, I got the truck running. It runs fantastic. It was a complete nightmare, and it was such a hell of a thing to do that I couldn't film it, because I needed my brain power. And that leads to today, because obviously I'm in the wonderful amber glow of another car and, you know, my coast light. Picking my daughter up from school, and things started making noises in ways that I can't really explain, but that's rather dirty, and I have a feeling that both of the bearings are shot. It was literally screaming. So let's find out what we got. All right, so brake pads are pretty solid. That works pretty good. Our rotor's actually in pretty damn good condition. That's a pretty good sign. That being said, an FPL guy was really nice. So Florida Power and Light. I appreciated it. That was nice. That was very sweet. Anyways, back to getting this bitch off. And it was that moment that he knew he fucked up. This oil ring, the seal ring is torn. This bearing though, as far as the inner bearing is concerned, I mean, it looks pretty good. I'm gonna replace them though, and then I'll order the seals. The passenger side though, that's where I get a little interested in. Yeah, the other bearing looks pretty good, but I'm gonna say that I disagree with whoever had done it, with how little grease they used. It's just, these are grease-packed tubs. That, or that it let it out through that broken seal. I don't know why I threw that over there. I'm gonna need this later. All right, so we got plenty of grease and rolled into the bearing and whatnot. I'm gonna keep rolling it back and forth, and then I'll do the other one. And yeah, unfortunately, I can't put in the seat rings either. So I'm gonna have to redo this whole damn job later because those have to be put in. So, you know, this is just to get it kind of rolling until I can do the other half, because I gotta be able to press out the old rings. What the heck? Racers. There we go. Now, how I've done this in the past was, you know, you spin it clockwise, torque it down to 30 foot-pounds, back it off 2 turns, or just until it's completely loose, while spinning it, and then torque it back down to 24 foot-pounds while spinning it, and then back it off a half a turn and torque it down to 17 inch-pounds. Inch-pounds is important. Do the same thing for the other side. At least that's my opinion.